What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Chicago Bears franchise. And welcome to the NFL Playoff. This is the divisional round, and Tom Brady and the Buccaneers are in town. They managed to defeat the New Orleans Saints in the wild card round and earn their right to come here to Soldier Field. As for these Bears, we finished the season 15-1, and we earned the #1 seed in the NFC and the bye week. So we are well rested, but we're going to have our hands full today. And here comes Tom Brady. Outstanding season, as always.
I liked what his head coach told us about him this week.
So he's got a lot of weapons around him.
Whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes.
Got Mike Evans,
assertive leader in the huddle on each
Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown. He's got Gronk. Oh, come on, Smith. What are you doing? There we go. And Gronk is hurt on the first play from scrimmage. That is interesting.
Down, and you just hope it's not that knee again. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
And we got some pressure on him, and he goes down. Brady looking a little bit human here. That's one of the strengths of this team is the ability to get pressure on the quarterback. Oh, man. Evans makes the catch, but not enough. And we will get them off the field, 3 and out on their first possession. We've got to make that count against these guys. We got to make every one of our possessions matter. Hopefully not make any mistakes, not turn the ball over. And here comes Nick Foles. He had a pretty darn good season himself. And he has a history of disappointing Tom Brady in the playoffs. So let's see if we can continue that history today. Get this out to Patterson. Got to be smart today. We'll be looking for some deep shots. But, you know, like I said, I think that the secret of the game here is control the ball. Be smart. Hopefully not commit any bonehead turnovers.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other.
And Patterson again.
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big
2nd and 9.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see.
And if you're new to this franchise, you will notice I'm using the Steelers playbook. I use both the Steelers offensive playbook and the Bears defensive playbook for both of my franchises. And this might be a touchdown. Oh, Mooney. Tried not to duck out of bounds there. I ended up cutting back a little too much. But that's a good gain nonetheless.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice.
Fresh legs.
Certainly in evidence.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Robinson banged off of his route there. Illegal contact, uncalled. That's all right.
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Right there, 54, right there.
To throw on
And
second.
there's Mooney underneath. Oh, we are just dinking and dunking here a little bit after that big play.
Gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like
So if they are going to be playing a lot of man coverage, that is going to be good for us in the long run. We can work with that. There's Komet. That wasn't man coverage.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a cover 3.
First reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for
Move some guys around a little bit in our offense. I want to have Mooney a little more involved than he's been.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
And I've got Patterson back in that third down back spot. Man, nothing there. Nothing.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Okay.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning.
See if we can get Mooney or Graham here on the crossers.
They out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Nothing dumb, hopefully.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
And we're going to have to be happy with a field goal here. I didn't want to force anything in there.
And that also leads to fourth down.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you
A little bit disappointed in that drive, but we got points on the board.
versus holding them to a field goal.
We will take it.
Absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
Let's see if our defense can step up once more.
And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
All right, let's go.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, man. Nice play by Quinn.
Play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box.
Yikes. All right, there we go. Make the tackle.
6 up to the 27-yard line.
3rd and 8.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Get them out of there again. Remember, I have this zone over here. I always forget. Broken up. Good job, Fuller.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
And Brady is not going anywhere yet. Our defense is standing up to him. I did not notice if Gronk was back or not. Let's go, Patterson.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with
Put a drive in the end zone. That's the plan.
Out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
Yep. There's Mooney. And it's intercepted. Stupid throw.
Picked off right around the 43.
That's what we can't do. I was counting on Mooney to beat that guy with his speed. But it did not happen.
Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Yep, mistake-free football out the window.
To the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that.
And we can't tackle him.
And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. From the 30 on second down. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
All right, his running back, Evans. All right, end of the quarter. We're up 3-0. We have made a dumb mistake that hopefully will not hurt us too much here. And when I say we, I mean me.
Brady now on first down.
All right, a little pressure on Brady. He's struggling with it a little.
Second down. To throw again. Brady. That's caught by the big tight end.
That's Howard. I don't know if Gronk's back in there or not.
That'll leave him with
I have not seen him.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
He gets
And complete to AB.
And he is going to have his first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first reception of the divisional.
And Brady is in the zone.
First down as well.
And what that means, I don't know. Does he walk on water or levitate himself? I'm not sure.
Just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I'm going to watch the draw to Jones here.
Now Brady again.
All by himself, Evans. All right, well, that wasn't a good... That wasn't a good series of plays for us.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you can see right
All right.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved.
All right, let's go, Foles. Shake it off. And we can't be afraid of making that throw. In fact, we're going to go right back to something similar to that.
For the next drive, leads out the Bears. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, right? That's all.
And that's no
He
good.
also knows he's got to erase it from his
Not
mind
there.
and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Not much there, only a yard.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw again on second down.
Let's go, Graham. Picks up the first.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big.
See what we got here.
After the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on.
There's Robinson. Knocked away.
First down, but this
Oh, we got to hang on to that ball.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game.
Oh.
50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Got to catch that ball.
Look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
There's Komet. Komet can't hang on.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case,
Well, this Tampa defense is giving us more problems than their offense.
timed well, incomplete.
There's Robinson. Picked up the first.
It's Robinson. And he will have
Oh, let's go back to that deep.
as they're able to get the
Go back to that deep post.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup.
That's the kind of thing that drives me crazy.
Here's Foles.
Ah. Well, he made the catch. Hit when he threw. Made the catch anyway.
It's another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Foles.
There's Mooney.
That's complete to Mooney. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
All right.
Over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get
Least favorite place on the field to call plays here.
And who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Foles.
Oh, man. Mooney underneath. Or no, that's Carter underneath.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good rally
Man,
to the
we're going to
football.
go...
Only a yard and it's 2nd down.
Man. I hate calling plays at this part of the field. We're going to go Z spot. And that's a dumb throw. Linebacker moving to the right, but came right back over.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock
I'm making some poor decisions in this game. I got to get my head together here. There's Robinson. There we go.
Touchdown grab, and the Bears have retaken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play running back. And that's how they finish off.
So the plan here,
Right after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play.
and this is, I've talked about it before, how you open up a 2-score lead in a close game. If we can get the ball back here from them, we're going to go down and score before the half. And then we're getting the ball coming out of halftime. We're going to score coming out of halftime. So that's going to give us a 2-score lead at least, hopefully by the middle of the 3rd quarter. And that's something that Brady actually does in real life. That's one of the things he used to do in New England a lot, sort of that turnaround. There we go. Good job, Mac.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Let's go.
Now on 2nd and 16. Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And there's a 1st down.
Get to the 29-yard line.
Now, oh, no, it's not a 1st down. 3rd and 6. So we're coming down to the 2-minute warning here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can stop them.
2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful division.
Oh, and caught by Howard.
He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Somebody get in there.
Forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going.
Went for the ball.
We'll call this play significant.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Brady. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first.
Well, I kind of knew we were in for a tough one today.
With just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Man open left side is Brown. The Bucs going to go.
And they are using up their timeouts.
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man.
Oh, can we tackle him? Oh. All right, so what does that leave us with here? 51 seconds.
And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again.
So important to remember here that we get the ball coming out of halftime. And
sometimes just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what
most important thing here, we don't want to make a dumb mistake.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Don't want to throw a pick six. We don't want to throw an interception of any kind. We're going to go no huddle. We're going to go cross wheels. We're going to work the sideline. And we're going to hope for the best.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team.
There's Robinson. We can't hit him. Oh, Foles, you're killing me.
Where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has one touchdown, one interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now.
Robinson again. Turn it up.
This time he's got it.
Use a timeout.
He's going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Robinson. So this play gives us 3 receivers near the sideline if they catch the ball. That's why we're running it. There's Mooney. Get out of bounds.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll look to throw again.
Carter, get out of bounds.
That's Carter. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more on that one.
That wheel route, sometimes they don't jump on it quick enough. We can get it in there to them. And oh, don't catch that. Thank you. So we're in field goal range. That's important. We do have 2 timeouts. There's Mooney again. We use another timeout. So we're down to 1 timeout. We're on the 9-yard line. Let's go.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that.
Looks like we got a blitz coming. Maybe we got Robinson in man coverage. Nope, we've got. Get in there, Carter. Carter on the wheel route.
Carter, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
All right. So let's stop Brady from scoring in 16 seconds. If we can. He does have 1 timeout.
Could be a big turnaround. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the.
He's not going to take a knee.
25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next.
These announcers, they always try to fool me.
Fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
They're just running the ball. And they're going to take it into half. 17-14 at the half. And as predicted, this is a tough one.
Halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with
we'll take a look at the big weird floating scoreboard as we jog past.
This is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet.
I don't know. We've been holding Brady. Yeah, we're going to play Seattle or San Francisco. We won't know during this game. That game is tomorrow. Tomorrow in franchise time. This guy's still talking? What's going on?
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
So we want to get down and get a, here's ideally what we want here. We want to get down, we want to get a touchdown. Then we want to stop them on defense when they're on offense.
maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now
Then we want to put the ball into our running game's hands.
blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense
And,
through them or around them.
actually, let's run the ball.
Easier said than done, though.
No, let's not run the ball.
Easier
Let's
said than done, but they've got to try something because right now they're
look
just
for Mooney again.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
Mooney again.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be
I don't know how with that 94 speed he is not outrunning these guys.
that one good for 26 and a first down.
never make the mistake that the slot receivers,
And
especially
let's
the
go.
guys we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Let's just be a little conservative here with our play calling.
First and 10 at the 46.
There's Komet. No, don't jump that.
Look to throw.
Oh, man, that was a dumb throw. Every now and then the safety jumps that.
The contact brings up second down. Cole Komet.
I got to learn to be a little more careful throwing that. We'll go underneath to Mooney.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
So that brings up 3rd and 3, and we're going to run the ball. We're going to call this 4-down territory.
This is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
There's Montgomery.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
There's Patterson.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
And let's go.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
We're going to run a screen.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to
Go, Patterson.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Montgomery.
There goes Montgomery.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition.
And we are going to try once to smash it in with Montgomery.
I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially
And we will go to the slant if need be.
got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run forward.
He's caught behind the line. That was maybe not a great idea.
Yardage to the 5.
Maybe not a great decision.
2 there. 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the
That's why I'm always on the fence between going straight to the slant or trying to run it once. Because if you run it once and you get caught in the backfield, you're out of position to throw the slant.
Still give their offense an opportunity.
On 2nd down. It's Montgomery.
Oh, I don't know. It's going to be tight.
One tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first.
Let's see what we
Just a
got.
gain of 1 there. A big play, 4th coming.
No, we
Here's 3rd and goal.
can't run it. Oh, boy.
Foles on the give to
Get in there, Montgomery.
Looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3.
We are going for this.
Now 4th and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's
Montgomery's tired. We're not going to go with him.
Also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire
We're going for
game.
Robinson here.
Blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
There we go.
And it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown.
Up by 2 scores.
The Bears will add on to their lead. Circle that were well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into
Now we got to stop him on defense.
about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
The great Tom Brady, the greatest of all time.
This will make it into the end zone.
Is he? In your opinion, is Tom Brady the greatest of all time?
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first.
Let me know what you think in the comments.
And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Gronk is back.
You mentioned they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
Shoulder against the boulder.
Get back to where you were to start the half.
I have a feeling they're going to be throwing the ball a lot coming out of this. And did they pick that up? Yes, they did.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation,
Brady's in the zone.
they've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off the bench ball plays.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, man.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
It's a little tense.
By the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though.
Oh, there's a fumble. Smith picks it up. Fumble forced by Mack, I believe. And that is huge. Yeah, Khalil Mack forcing the fumble. Picked up by Smith. That is huge.
Every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the holes, took away the football. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3
That was a stupid decision to run in that direction. Sometimes it works out when they're all stacked up against you like that, but that time it did not.
Now on 2nd and 13.
And there's Graham. And we will take this down to the end of the quarter. And we'll take our 10-point lead into the fourth quarter in the NFC Divisional Playoff game. If we win this, we're going to the NFC Championship.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
There's Komet.
The man is Komet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's get this thing going on the ground. Power football, 2 tight ends.
They run. Montgomery.
What is going on?
Gets him right around the 43.
So we're not going to go 2 clock yet. We're not going to do that till we get under 4 minutes.
The last run got 6.
Just for sportsmanship reasons.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Let's go, Montgomery.
Down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1.
3rd and 1.
3rd down.
How's Montgomery doing? He's doing fine.
This offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
There we go. Fresh set of downs.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities.
Montgomery is getting a little bit tired, so we are gonna.
Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position.
We're gonna get Patterson in there for a carry or 2.
2 third down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll.
And there goes Patterson.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That good for 22 and a first down.
There we go. Give that man another carry.
Final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
All right, couple yards.
He stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Obviously we want a touchdown here. I don't think we can be unhappy with a field goal if that's what we have to take.
Understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
So what I mean is we are not throwing the ball right now.
Getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
By running it here, we will get it under 4 minutes.
The 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery, and they'll rally and stop him short.
Where is he? 4th and 1. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. And this
I know the smart thing is to kick the field goal, but
was a big start and then a nice tackle.
I have to go for it. Like the Scorpion, it is my nature.
They're going to go for it here.
There's Montgomery. And that may seal it here. Not seal it, but, you know. It's going to make it tough for Tampa Bay to recover. There's Montgomery.
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs.
31-14. 3 minutes, 19 left.
Basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
Can Tom Brady come back from this? I guess if anybody can, it's him.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll just take a
and
get at the 25-yard line. Now the Buccaneers
we are going to hang out in a cover 3 here
their hopes of advancing past this divisional round
to not allow a single play touchdown, hopefully. Another fumble. We have been all over Brady today. Our front 7 coming through like they have all season. Playing dominant defense.
But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now a dump off here complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Godwin falls out of bounds.
Across the 30-yard line.
And
9, but it leads to 4th down.
This is a 4th down.
Here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
We're staying under cover 3. We're not checking out. Usually I check out of it when they audible, but we're staying with what we got.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Short gain, picked up the 1st down. We're coming down to the 2-minute warning here.
At the 37. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after.
Brady's in the zone. Grunt catches the ball inbounds, I think. Yep, clock is running.
40-yard line. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
And the Black Guys, what the heck? Antonio Brown wide open for some reason. Nobody anywhere near him. What the heck was that?
Antonio Brown, 60 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap.
We're playing a base defense, cover 3. Why was nobody out there?
Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just
that was ridiculous.
up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
2 scores.
So the Buccaneers have 3 timeouts. Like, this is still kind of, you know, not completely sewn up here after that play. So we're going to go coaching adjustments, ball carrier conservative.
Slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. First down, here's the run.
And there goes Montgomery.
Down at the 35.
Good run on first down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
Second and 3. We need a first down here.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Montgomery.
Short gain.
To go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep
I
it on
think
the
he
ground.
got it.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
So I think we can nail this out. I think we're going to the NFC Championship. We'll have to see who we end up playing.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
But, yeah, I kind of thought that one was going to be a bit of a tough one with Brady. We handled him a little bit better than I thought we would on defense. Nick Foles threw an interception. Recovered from that pretty well. And that's it. Game over. If you want to hang out, we're going to look at some stats. Check out the stats on the day. But the Chicago Bears are going back to the NFC Championship. We're going to play Seattle or San Francisco. And the journey continues.
But they have to win next week after winning this one.
And that's it. And they have secured a spot.
The GOAT was not GOAT enough today. Nick Foles once again disappoints Tom Brady.
Because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom.
Had a couple of big turnovers, a couple of forced fumbles that were huge. That one by Mack. Yeah, and Foles outgunned Brady. We outrushed them, even with those 2 good running backs they have. And let's take a look at our individual stats here. Yeah, Foles threw an interception. I mean, Brady had a better rating. I don't know. Brady had a better game than Foles, I think. 90% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns, no picks. You know, that one pick hurt Foles. Who cares? He won. He gets the win. Montgomery only 58 yards on the ground, but made it count when we needed him. Patterson came through when we needed him. Robinson, Mooney, both with good games receiving. Missing those guys a little bit. I don't know what was up with that. I don't know if it was the pass rush getting the Foles a little maybe. And defensively, Screen and Jackson led the team in tackles. 1 sack for Hicks, 1 for Smith. No interceptions. And that's about it. We're going to the NFC Championship. So I hope you enjoyed the game. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you in the NFC title game.